Hello everybody and welcome to Dead Weight, a turn-based tactics RPG roguelite that we're going to be checking out a prologue for here today. Basically a free demo out on Steam, and we're going to go. Okay, to see what it's all about. Click to continue, click to speed up, okay. Oh, hi. You are in the arms of the abyss. The cradle of the world, the abode of the gods. For now, it's just a dream. Ah! But we will meet again soon, for reals. Awake, face the inevitable. I will wait for you, child. Okay. Go back! Go back! Ambush! Oh, what? For his head, the oracle will make me strong. Arn, deal with them. I'm in charge. Of course. Round one, enemy's turn. Okay. Ooh, we got small number turn-based tactics RPG. That's my favorite thing. Use your push skill to push the goblin overboard. Push them forward. Range of 1. Does no damage, but will push them clearly off the edge. I gotta say, I'm already into it. I'm a sucker for small damage number RPGs in general. That's no surprise to fans of the channel. But for turn-based tactics games, mwah, you know, like Into the Breach style. Use move to evade attacks, end your round when you run out of action points. Scooch. And we end our turn over here. My microphone is covering it. Alright, so you can use 2 actions in 1 turn, go around the goblin, and then push him into the abyss. Say less. Whee! What? Weaklings. We're low on fuel. Who could we borrow some from? You mean buy, right? Have you ever met any accommodating goblins? Wait a minute. Look, there's a city ahead. Can we make it? Nope. Let's borrow some fuel from that goblin wreck over there. We can board them? I have already. Empty tank can have unpleasant consequences. Fuel is not consumed. Fuel is not consumed over the city and islands. Like a little bit of FTL. Like, I mean, you know, it's just it's a fuel system in general. Not consumed over islands. So presumably we could just move around as much as we want at this point. What do you have here? Green melancholy? We came to have fun. Okay. Kick their keisters, etc., etc. YouTube, don't mess with me. Then we'll see what they're hiding in the hold. Okay, so I'm just doing it all solo. I didn't come down here and help. Push the boxes behind which the goblins are hiding. Oh, it pushes the thing which pushes the... Okay, all right. Yes, big fan of that. And then we'll go ahead and end turn. Looks like we have spacebar for end turn as well. Setting up a shot. Move to the side to dodge the shot from the goblin with the gun. Yes, I already know what's coming. Alrighty. Goodbye. Alright, friendly fire. Love it. Lunge, hit 2 adjacent tiles. I'm in. Whoop. I wonder if we do... Does it have, like, collision damage if you push somebody into, like, a wall? Landing is impossible. It's like a real, like, car sound there. Something's wrong here. Okay, remember that guy talking about strong goblins? Is that them? I am a loser, priestess of the true god and serpent of corruption. I can fix her. I will perform a ritual that'll bring corruption to the entire city. I need one last victim, and I'll take the girl. No, take me. Me, hey, let me in. Don't touch her, I'll cut off your hands. And you, swordsman, will perish in the abyss. Okay. Well, that's, you know, hey, if we do it to enemies, it should be fair. It gets done to us. From now on, you can't lose. You will lose what you gain outside the abyss. But the gods and their gifts will be with you forever because this is a roguelite with a T. Hello. Hello again. Are you back? Good. Know that the gods love you, child. You will have to earn our approval. We love you, but, we don't approve. Small sacrifice to the abyss, be it an enemy or a treasure. And we will help you become stronger. We will share part of our power. I will show you a secret place hidden from the eyes of mortals. Throw off the shackles of weakness. And use our gift as you see fit. Goodbye. It is called a talent tree. When hero falls into the abyss, his progress is evaluated by the ancients, receives gifts as a reward. Gifts can be invested in the legacy of the ancients. The hero's gem has been unlocked. Okay. City building tavern is now accessible. The beginning of the path, hero receives level or unlocks the ability to reduce fatigue by resting in the tavern. Fatigue increases in battles. Recruit a second ally to your squad. When an ally dies, their equipment is returned. Third hero tree is now available for leveling. Interesting. These are not in the demo. Invested 0.5. Okay. I'll go ahead and just get that way. We obviously don't have any more. Return all. Oh, hey. I like that we have just like a. I like it when there's just a one button return. Awake. Oh. It wasn't a dream. And now I'm in the city, but. Cranberry, where is it? Where is it? The apostate Aluza holds your comrade captive. The music is so much louder now. Search the volcanic island. Ask the lighthouse keeper for help. The gods protect you, child. From now on, reincarnation is part of your path because, again, it is a roguelite. Why is it so much louder? Innate ability already available. So it looks like increase health gain from items by 1. So these are unique to the actual character itself. We have 1 available upgrade. If rage is equal to 0, melee attacks do an extra damage. I don't know how rage works with you yet. Increase the damage of the next attack made until the end of the turn by 2. This effect does not add up. At the start of each battle, you have +1 rage. Does this cost... These cost rage or something? Unclear. The death of an enemy on the battlefield increases your fury by 1. Rage and fury seem like different things, neither of which have been explained to me. Wait. Long press control to lock the window. Okay. Increase the damage of the next attack made until the end of turn by 2. Yeah, whatever, sure. We'll get this and we'll figure it out. Before leaving the tree, purchase improvements can be returned and redistributed, but they can't once we leave, it seems like. Okay. Gotcha. Active and complete missions. Find a volcanic island in distant lands. Tavern. Come in. We're gossiping here. Someone's looking for a job. Travelers always have stories. Tell yours. I destroy all kinds of vermin so that they don't destroy my home. Well, look at that. And I have some daredevils sitting around here wasting their time. Take me on board. I want to become a famous traveler. Exactly. That guy wants to gain experience. Keep him busy, otherwise he's eating for 3. All right, kid. Let's test your preparation. Mercenaries fight alongside the hero. You can equip them with equipment using your inventory. They have a standard sword, strike, and a push. You're coming with me. Wait, we could hire you. Interesting, okay. Old man, help me track down Aluza. StormXVI, doesn't he throw the lightning? My friend is her prisoner. The heretic will Drown everyone in the abyss. It won't sink if you help me. Red hair girls on the volcanic island. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, here, then. There. Okay, thanks, old man. With the help of the lighthouse, for a small fee, you can explore the city's surroundings. Place the fog of war inside a large frame. Inside a large frame. How much money? I have $10 to my name? Is that what's... Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool. Let's just go to the city for now. I don't know if I want to use all my money for that. This is closed. We don't have any equipment currently, it seems like. You can wear 2 armor, 2 weapon, and an accessory. Place items here to sacrifice them to the abyss. We can't do anything there. It's closed, closed, closed. All right, let's leave town. Do we have fuel? Left mouse button to direct the ship. Right mouse button to look around. Alt is return to the ship. So it's suggesting I go here. One star, attack. Okay, so we're dropped in, me and you, pal. Me and you. Okay, so set down a trap. Presumably just we hit it, we get stunned. Change the speed of animations in battle with T if desired. Fast, slow, average. We'll leave it at average for now. 2 does 1 + 1 because we have 0 rage. Accumulates rage to strengthen his attack. Explosive rage costs 3. So this should, yeah, this will do 2 damage because we have currently no rage. But now we do. Gotcha, there we go. Replenished when receiving damage. Spent on skill. Replenished when receiving damage as well as other cases. Replenished? When... I had to check if we could, right? Steps. Sets traps. What? Steps traps. Sets traps. There's axes. Damage, range 1 of 2. I do wonder. Does that work? Yeah. It just works that well. The man's stuck behind there, and that's kind of... Honestly, it's kind of annoying that the trap is here. Arn has the ability Explosive Fury, which spends the accumulated points and increases melee attacks. I mean, we can't do that, though. The son of a gun is defended by this this rock and barrel. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. Fine, you can come here too. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't think I can push this rock, and I can't push the trap. Seriously, I mean, sure. We do that. I can't push this off. I don't think I can hit the... I can damage the trap, I guess. Yeah, okay. That can be broken, but we don't really want to... Schmoove sets traps. I'm dying, man. Zed dap doop doop dap. Yippee dippy dap. So he's throwing something. He's attacking there. Okay, I thought he was throwing a trap there. Okay, buddy. So I do wonder, it looks like it is just this space, but it could be both of these two for what it's worth. I presume we can't push him off the edge. Because it looks like there's, you know, a wall there. But I feel like I'm fine here. A little choppa. Little mova. This guy had that, like, for my very first fight, he had to just set up a fortress in the corner, just sit there. All right, okay, it does do collision damage. Good to know. Very easy fight. He just was being a punk about it. Okay, it wants me to go here. Can I handle it? It takes 96 fuel to go there. Sure. I'm just going to trust the arrows for now, since we were just beginning here. Oh, there's the airship. It's like an attack radius, where maybe... Interesting. Huh, okay, that's kind of cool. The map situation is actually pretty neat. I dig it. Opponents only act during their turn. See their turn order. Alt, good deal. Going 2. We do a chop there, and then we'll shmove. Then you'll shmove, and then you'll chop. Important order. You know, I guess we could, since with the very first attack you do 2 damage, we could have been fine, but yeah, this is just like... It's Nerthen, you know? Much... I mean, not that it's hard. It was hard, but yeah, it's much cleaner than having to deal with the guy who's stuck between rocks and traps and stuff. During the travel, the hero accumulates fatigue. Once it fills, the hero will be forcibly reborn in the abyss. Honestly, kinda dig it. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous, but like, if we're like a meta progress game and you want me to be done at a certain point, maybe just make it so that's the case. The start of the battle, you have +1 rage. I mean, that really doesn't feel like it works logically. I also feel like this is supposed to say rage. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll find out. I would vastly prefer that situation. We don't have a skill tree for the sailor. Scooch, 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 scooch. Set the ship adrift. I do wonder. For now, I'm just going to follow what they're saying. All right. Got one with 2 HP somewhere here? Yes, sir. Okay, you know what? Study an enemy and their skills. Click the cell below them. Well, that's nice. I mean, I think I have a pretty good read of what the hell what this guy does. We're just going to do that so we could potentially just push him off the edge next turn if he doesn't move up. Goodbye, idiot boys. I do wonder if this is not actually like find the volcanic island in the distant lands. I'm just gonna trust, man. The island seems empty, but after searching through it, you find someone's remains, a soldier in an old, tattered uniform. Apparently, cannot free himself from the bear trap in which his foot was stuck. Looking through his belongings, you realize that his armor is surprisingly well preserved. May the abyss have mercy on you. Ooh, blessed shirt. Not blessed enough. I mean, I'll be real. I don't know how much I care about keeping you alive, since you seem like a temporary individual. We're still good on this. We are running out of fatigue. Oh, you know, that looks like it could possibly be a volcano island. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, there's a lot of guys here all of a sudden. This is a 2-star difficulty in comparison. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of need the space, so you're hitting both of those. So we could be fine just by schmoving there. We can push you off. You're already safe. I kind of want to... Yeah, I think I'm going to break both the barrels. Barrels. Boxes. Attack made this turn. The effect does not add up. Does it cost an action, though? It does not cost an action. Okay. Should be fine. Depending if where they move, we could, like, push somebody. No, okay. Move. Enrage. Temporary effects are displayed as icons above the portraits of the hero. Right there, I see. Who's more annoying? Probably you. So we have 2 rage now, which leads me to believe, yeah, that it was like... Ooh. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, we could move up and then we could... Well, I think we can undo stuff, right? Okay, so since we can undo, I just want to see how silly this would be. I think it's a pretty good idea. Man can't run from me. We can just attack and then push him in the wall. I actually think it's very good. So we don't have to worry, but we don't have to, like, attack and get out of the way, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. We could also just enrage. Ooh, we got a gun. 2 item abilities. Equipped items can give your character access to new skills. Select an item, hold down control to pin the window. Yep. I'm holding down control. There, it's pinned. A powerful shot at an adjacent tile or a weaker shot at 3 tiles behind it. Damage from 0 to 0? I feel like that's not quite right. I don't know. I could put it on you. Actually, no, I can't. You can only hold it one-handed, can't you? Yeah. All right, well, that settles that. Hopefully that doesn't get rid of your other attack. Seems volcanic. And you are tenacious, swordsman. I came for Barry. Girl is ready to convert. The true god will be very pleased. Stop repeating this nonsense. Nonsense, naive soldier. My altar is salvation. Corruption is the truth. Let's go. Cranberry. Devil. Aha! I am here to reveal the truth to the world, and you'll become a toothpick in the mouth of the abyss. Okay. How much health do you have? Actually, quite a bit. We will definitely want to unleash, like an enraged attack on them. Yeah, these all have 4? I mean, it's pretty spicy. Okay, so they are throwing bombs, which is interesting. I feel like we should have thrown the gun on... Well, whatever. You know what? I think it actually does do 0. Wait, what? Oh, no, it does do 0. Am I not... Okay. Is it saying 3 stacks of bleed if it's close? 1 stack if it's far? Seems like it to me. Heavy water barrel. Does it do anything? I kind of just like this, this for now. We could push you, but why? Wouldn't do anything for me. I think we'll do a quick slash followed by a move. I do suspect this 1 health dude is gonna die. But if we can push some people into some bombs, that could go well. Alright. You are intending to do... Okay, well. Could chop, but why? Here's the thing. I'm going to just test this for a sec. Yeah, there is no actual... Gotcha. So we'll go move. I could push you into this to, like, start to work on that bush, too, if I feel like, yeah. Sure. Then you will do a chop. And then look for free space. Okay. Should be good here. And we have the explosive rage if we can manage to get close to you. Or, you know, we could use it as a one-shot to take out one of these. Looks like it's... What you're doing is maybe taking some of your HP. Oh, interesting. Huh. Alright. A lot of stuff happened there. Really shouldn't be in this spot. But there's not much I can do about that. So you're doing one, you're doing one, you're doing one. I don't know what this is doing. Summons an ally up to 3 on the battlefield. And the summoner takes damage. Body exchange. Move. Stunning grenade. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I cannot be there. Makes me think we have to just spend both of our action points to scoot, which is a little annoying, but and I can't push the trap. I just need to get a little bit closer so that we can do stuff. Yeah. Okay, we can probably speed up. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you fool. Enrage. Shaklack. Followed by, I guess, maybe like a chop and run. Run where? Run here? I want to be less cornered. This guy, I don't care too much. If he's cornered, he's cornered. Uh-oh. Well, that was ungood. Oh, no, we're fine. I thought that they, okay. Yeah, great. Could just move down here and chop, and like that's not that bad. I gotta see. 1 bleed. Okay. Oh, shoot. Once we click off, we lock it in. Okay. That's fine. That's genuinely fine. Because when she summons new stuff, it actually does, it does damage to her to do that. It takes it out of her. So it's not the end of the world if we have to spend a little bit of time going for these. It's pretty rough if we have to spend 2 movement. Alright, you will have to chop the hell out of somebody, it looks like. Yeah. The least wasted damage? Well, no, we can't go for you. We have to go for one of these. Again, this only does 1. Okay, yeah. And we can't wait until the end of the turn for a bleed. So we have to go for a chop like that just so we can get out of there, basically. Chop. Slowly but surely, little man. Slowly but surely. So, yeah, she can summon... I thought it said a total of 3, but I guess I misread that. Okay. We can just move out of that just fine if we want to. Ooh. Sure. I mean, if you're just fine with that, you're just fine with that. Followed by... Yeah, I think the bleed on both of those, followed by a movement. In which way? I think let's go this way. I mean, hey. Oh. Great use of the swap places maneuver. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, it's very tight here. But I'm not particularly worried. This does have a cooldown, so we can't, like, double go. But if we kill one of these, I'm pretty sure... Does she just die, then? I have the 3 rage. Also, we could just unnecessarily overkill you. But how? When I'm so close, I can't lose. Tell that to the abyss. The abyss. Push. Ah! Sorry for distracting you from being a hero, but can't you untie me from this burning hot altar a little bit faster? Oh, damn, sorry. Hold on there, Barry. Oops. Net. Prohibits movement. Ooh. Hear the demo of Deadweight ends. Arna saved Barry, but how and why did they end up in the abyss again? Barry won't forgive Aluza for kidnapping her, but why does the Mad Oracle try to fill the world with corruption? Okay. Who is Kraken, and why did the ancient gods send their chosen ones to stop it? In the full game, 4 heroes will have to face the madness and the power of the abyss itself to change the mightiest beings in the skies. What happens if I click free game? I presume it's just like I could do a free run. Like a normal... Oh, hello. Hi. Incid rules beauty. Tentor rules intelligence. I am decay and oblivion. I am the wrath. The meeting with the Aluza left its mark now. During the travels here, we'll encounter madness that defiles the world. Oh. Okay. Understood. So we did not get another one of those. Choose a hero. I have a feeling. But let me just check, just in case. Oh, no. Barry. Zula. Lumiere. Gotcha. Lunge. No, an ordinary shot. The target on the next tile blocks the aim, does not take damage. Okay. Push, yeah. Alright, but they clearly have, like, they'll have other talent trees and stuff. Back to the gifts. And this was just the talent tree screen, I'm pretty sure it was. It's very cool. I mean, it's like, it's simple. Okay. End me. It's simple in its, like, actual gameplay, but that's exactly what I'm interested in. Okay, and then, okay, this resets here. Does it always reset? I'm not sure. It could just be that this is a demo, you know, so therefore, all right, quote-unquote demo, it's a prologue or whatever. Gotcha. Increased health gain from items. We'll just hit that, but yeah, since it is a roguelite, it could also be that does reset every time, which would be totally logical. But then the, and then the other talent tree, the other talent trees are permanent. These are per run. That would make complete sense. Just gonna land in town here for a sec. What a rumble. The dishes are all broken now, but I'll find a mug for you. Everyone's discussing what happened. Get these parasites to work. So could we... For 50 gold, we can hire you. People joke to avoid being scared. Not wrong. Rest unavailable. It opens up in the abyss. So for 10 gold, you can reduce that by 1, which is the thing that stops you from being succumbing to the, you know, instant death. I will say, I really enjoyed it. If the demo was longer, if the amount of content in the demo was longer, I would absolutely play more. Otherwise, I think I'm going to call it here, but I'm also I'm going to wishlist the game. I'm very, very interested in it because, like I said, just a clean, small number, turn-based tactics RPG like this in a roguelite shell. This is, like, shockingly few of them, which is so weird. It feels... It just feels like it should really, really, really be a much more common thing. But, hey, alas, there's, like, similar things. I'm not saying there's not turn-based tactics roguelikes. I'm not saying there's, you know, not RPG roguelikes, but this exact, like, shell of a game is so up my alley. I think it's well done. I think the dialogue and the translations a little bit shaky, maybe needing a bit of a succinctness pass and a little bit of a grammar pass here and there, a little bit of a typo pass here and there. Just a couple things there. The dialogue feels a bit off. It might be translation issues, I don't know, or it might just be, you know, slightly goofy dialogue. But ultimately, the actual gameplay itself, I really enjoy it. The, you know, potential for different builds per character does seem like it could be kind of interesting while still being a bit on the simple side. Hopefully the items and things like that get a little bit, you know, cooler. Obviously they have abilities, like weapons and stuff having abilities tied to them is really, really cool. That does a lot to actually make them impactful instead of just, you do 1 more damage now, you have 1 more health now, which clearly those also exist, but, you know, having abilities on items, I am a huge fan of that as well. Alas, though, that's that. It's going to do it here for today for Dead Weight. Prologue is out to play on Steam for free. It is just the beginning little section here, relatively short, like quite short, in fact. But it is coming out in early 2026, I think? Q1 2026, it is going to be coming out. So, hey, that's that. It's going to do it here for today. My name is StormXVI. I cover indie games every single day, typically with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you're into, it's a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.